Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Dishonored. Let's get back into it with Camjack Fisco, shall we? Alright, in the last episode we learned about the four major players of town. So that was actually very cool. Granny Rags, Slackjaw, the Royal Spymaster, and Dowd. So that was actually a surprisingly insightful episode. I totally forgot that when I went back and ordered the Steam had the DLC, the pre-ordered DLC available, so you could actually buy the stuff that I didn't get because I hadn't pre-ordered the game, and it also includes the background to each of the main characters, which was very awesome. That was insight I'd never read before, so that was very cool to get to see. So because of that, we actually got to find out much more about the power players of the city. But now we will carry on, seeing what new things there are to learn about our fellow compatriots, and whether or not there's anything new to find. Oh good, it's still there.
Attention, citizens
Sweet.
of Dunwall.
Okay, so that one's
The
been
Old
grabbed.
Port District has been
So
added.
I need to bind these. So that would be... I need to change, let's see. That needs to be 1. Knockout arrows is 2. Bullets is 3. Or, no, bullets is 3. No, incendiary bolts should be 3. Bullets should be 4. The heart should be 5. Sight is 6. Teleportation is 7. Okay, I can live with that.
As decreed that
So-
plague ordinances will remain
So let's
in
go with
effect
sight so
through
we
the
can
month
actually
of May.
look around.
Stay alert and stay loyal.
Okay, so let's see if there's anything else we're missing. Now, sight doesn't last forever, but it does allow us to peer through walls and stuff, so it's kind of useful for seeing if there's any loot we've missed. Well, we don't have the peer through walls ability yet. Right now it just lets us see people through the walls, but if there's any loot out in the open, we will see it now, so that's actually pretty handy. Alright, so we got those people there, and there. I don't think she's over there, so we don't need to worry about that yet. But we need to go back into the house and poke around, so we certainly need to do that. I'm trying to remember, how do I put stuff away? There's supposed to be a way to actually put your weapons away. I don't remember what they are. What, do I have to look up a tutorial or something? Equipping weapons of powers. Is there a way to unequip? Because that would be handy. That would be ideal. Can I like guess not. Okay. Not sure how to unequip stuff. I don't remember.
Well, let's get down to it.
Whoops.
First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things.
Guys, I'm actually going to go back and quick load my game because there was a
Another
conversation we were overhearing when he hijacked us, and I don't want to miss that. So we'd already read everything. We hadn't actually found anything to loot outside of the coin here and the stuff over here. So we actually need to make our way through the house so we can overhear that, eavesdrop that conversation. We should just be able to go in through here and overhear it. Go back to 6. Whoops, no, 7. Yeah, there is a rune here. We'll get it in a second. Oh man, all my rebinds haven't taken effect. You know what? Since the pistol is the first, we'll have that be 1. That'll be 2. That'll be 3. That'll be 4. So this should be 5. That should be 6. Okay, so let's go to 6. Quick save, and now that it's all been done, let's continue on.
Should I clear space for Samuel then?
If you like, but he won't use it.
Why?
He can't sleep in regular beds anymore, or that's what he says. Says he was in the Navy too long. Can you believe it?
Oh,
That pile of wood out there? It's a hovel he built from an old rowboat. Where does Admiral Havelock find these people, I wonder?
Well, she seems kind of snooty. Hey,
good
Cecilia.
day, Master Corvo.
Oh, sorry, am I in the way?
Lydia and I trade chores sometimes, and I'm starting to think I never come out ahead. She's a smart one.
Sorry.
I hope the attic's to your liking. I've slept there myself on summer nights.
It's not bad, it's comfortable.
I went and knocked on the front door a few nights ago for a joke. No one thought it was funny.
Yeah, they seem like a serious bunch.
My sister lost a tooth last month, fighting off some officer from the City Watch. The sooner the Lord Regent is gone, the better, I say. Just you wait. I'll own this place one day. I've dreamed it.
Well, I hope you live your dreams. Is this new?
Corvo seems to have arrived in good shape.
Yep.
Much better than I expected, given what I've seen of Coldridge Prison. He seems willing to work with us, and he shouldn't lack for motivation. The man has lost everything. We'll judge how he performs in the field. And if I can, I'll find a way to test him personally.
Man, test me personally, because, you know, God forbid you believe that I'm a well-to-do bodyguard. Probably just wants to make sure I have all the metal. Okay, that we already read, but we got the new audio log. Let's see, we already talked to her. There's gotta be a way to put
Attention
stuff away.
Dunwall citizens. Be advised, the river crossing
select nothing,
infestation
it
has
won't get
spread
rid of it.
downriver, as far as the river mouth and flooded
Yeah, we've already read all this stuff.
Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust.
Nothing new here.
Any items recovered from doing so are considered state property.
I don't see anything new in here, so we'll continue on. There's the man of the house. Hey, Wallace.
Are you a nobleman, Corvo? No one seems to know much about you. By your bearing, I'd say so. Lord Pendleton's great-grandfather took a Sokonan chambermaid to wife. On second thought, this story doesn't bear repeating. Even the finest blood can go bad here and there. There's a little Tivian blood in the
Elitist
Pendleton
snob.
line. That's the worst anyone could say about them. I think it's come out in the brothers just a little bit. My Lord Trevor's pure as the Empress herself, I'm happy to say. The Pendletons are quite wealthy, but they were noble long before that.
Right.
You've heard rumors about the Pendleton mines being worked by slaves, I suppose. Never been there myself, and I refuse to believe it. They
Doesn't
say
mean it's not
Custis
true.
Pendleton made an improper remark to the Empress once, and you ejected him from a state dinner before asking who he was. Well done, I say.
Thank you.
This plague has ruined the social season for all of us.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be so elitist.
Lord Pendleton Memoirs, Chapter 27. In my 13th year, the despised stepmother at last departed, and Pendleton Hall was again quiet, although Father had by then sunk into deep depression. It was at this sensitive time that Waverly Boyle first entered my life. She who will be the source of many tender recollections to come.
Sounds like somebody's got a crush on someone. Okay, just checking. Helping you clean, that's all. Nothing to worry about. There's got to be a way to put your stuff away. There has to be. That just leads back up to our pad. We don't want to go up there. Still got to talk to the maid. Okay, she's over there, but we'll get hijacked before we get close. Anything of consequence down here? Can we open this door yet? Nope. Okay. Alright, so I actually want to go outside and do some shopping with Piero. If we've got more loot, we want to take advantage of that and...
The flooded district for treatment.
Where's the... Okay, Piero's over there. I'm guessing Samuel's going to be over by the boat. I think, maybe, possibly. Samuel? Where are you, man? Samuel? Alright, first things first, let's go get that ruin that we saw. I actually already know what it is, where it is, so that'll make it easier. Once we get into the missions, I won't have them so eloquently memorized, so at that point we'll be, it won't be the same. Alright, so we want to teleport across all this so we don't deal with those annoying fishies. And it's right there. So we can upgrade. Bone charm. Alright, what can we get here? Dark vision costs 2 to upgrade, blink costs 3. Possession is nice, but bend time's really useful. Wind blast would be a good one. All these require 2. Vitality we can upgrade, so we can increase our health. And the second one increases health regeneration. honestly, I think we want to wait and do agility first, because having better running speed and jumping height and falling damage is really useful. So we'll actually hold off. Oops. Didn't want to do that. Sorry, fishies. Just kidding. No food for you. Okay. I got us up here. Now we just need to get over. That's going to be the fun part. Okay. Made it out. You're going to make me teleport up, aren't you? Okay, can we get up there? I don't remember. Okay, I don't know if we can actually jump that high yet. Because there is some loot up there, but I don't know if we're going to be able to reach it. Oh, hey, we can. Cool. Alright. Nope, we're not going to be able to get to the top, so... Alright, that's where the other piece of loot is. Can't get that high because we don't have the enhanced jump ability yet. Which is one of the main reasons why we need to upgrade jump first. The second one is sprint, which is also incredibly useful. So we definitely want to get those two out of the way first. I need to figure out where friggin' Lord Pendleton is. So we gotta talk to him, we gotta talk to Samuel, we gotta talk to the maid, and Piero, then we talk to Admiral Havelock last. Okay, here's Samuel.
I hope you're well rested. The Admiral has some adventures in store for you, but only he knows the details. I'm forbidden from ferrying you anywhere unless the Admiral says to do so. He's up in the common room. You'd better speak to him.
Yeah, I'll get around to it in a minute.
Admiral Havelock is asking to speak to you. I think he's in the common room. I'm ready any time, but you better ask Admiral Havelock exactly where you're going.
Alright. I'll go. Okay, so we need to... Let's go ahead and deal with the Piero thing now. Get that done. Upgrade... Oh, hello.
Does part of the soul live in the heart? If the heart keeps beating, does that mean that the spirit is never released into oblivion? I can keep a heart beating forever with electricity, but what does that mean for any essence trapped within? It'd be easier if I created these processes in waking hours. I am uneasy pursuing avenues that emanate from my dreaming mind.
Okay. Piero's door to nowhere. The door to nowhere has proven to be a safety hazard, but for me this project is an oh wait, no, wrong voice, sorry. The door to nowhere has proven to be a safety hazard, but for me this project is an endless source of inspiration. With the proper application of energies, I believe I can transform the door frame into a window of sorts. One that will allow the traveler to cover distance from my workshop to some distant arbitrary point in a single step. Currently the step leads to a sheer drop, straight down into the courtyard, but in time this it will bridge gaps that will boggle the mind. Such work is many years away, to be sure, but if I survive this plague, I'm sure to succeed. Okay, nothing there. This is the same stuff. Hey Piero, how's it going?
Havelock stopped in earlier, but I forgot what he wanted. He's waiting to see you, I believe.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
Good man, I need some upgrades. Oh, we can buy runes. I totally forgot about that. So we do want to do that, because he sells a limited amount. So we just got an extra free rune. Very, very, very useful. So now we can actually upgrade our jumping distance. What do we got? We definitely want to upgrade the bone charm capacity. I think first we want to do the crossbow. Yes. Okay, now the crossbow is insta-reload. Well, not insta-reload, but it's much faster. Okay, bolts are quieter, so if we're going to do something, we'd want to do that. Let's do the bone charms. Okay, so the bone charm upgrades are totally out of the way. Sword crossing, more effective against locking blades. We don't want to use the pistol unless we absolutely have to. Crossbow range. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Faster and further. Yes, that's critical. Alright, so... For the next, we definitely want to do sword crossing, and then probably bolt capacity upgrades, I would imagine. Let's see. Okay, it upgrades to 30. Does this affect... Okay, in the past, it didn't affect sleeping bolts. Yeah, 3 of 10. So it's only the normal crossbow bolts that you can actually have more of, so it does not increase sleeping bolts. That kind of sucks. Oh well, now we know, for sure. Thanks, Piero. Alright, now we can upgrade our jumping. So, jump increased. Falling distance. Level 2, I can sprint much faster. That one I'm looking forward to. Okay, so really we want to do the running speed. Vitality can kind of wait. We definitely need to upgrade Blink and Dark Vision soon. Wind Blast level 1 would be useful, but it's not critical, and Bend Time is a frickin' lifesaver. So we definitely want to do that. As you can see, I can jump quite a bit higher now, because there's basically a secondary double jump in the middle of the jump. So we can reach much higher locations than we used to be able to. Is there anybody over here? Well, we finally put our stuff away. Glad for that.
Elementary sums. History of the Isles. Geography of the Isles. The Seven Strictures. Litany of the White Cliff. Sayings of the Overseer. One day we'll get a few new books.
Okay, so one thing we should probably do is actually use the heart to find out about our companions, since it's supposed to reveal information. Hey Piero, how's it going?
Each and every night, the black-eyed outsider
You'll find my
visits
genius
along
is
the
versatile.
streams.
Bring me items of value, I can use the proceeds to build tools for you. Bring
You
me
got that?
any technology, anything at all, and I will reverse engineer it for our needs.
Yeah, we can get blueprints so he can learn to do other things. It's really cool.
He is Piero Joplin. Even now, he visualizes the next invention. Astonishing. I wish you could see it too.
I'm sure it's impressive.
Poor Piero. His elixirs have cured so much for so many, but they cannot cure his brain fevers.
I wouldn't call genius brain fever, but okay.
The youngest ever to pass through the Academy of Natural Sciences. Sokolov will never forgive him that. He has spied upon Callista as she bathes. More than once.
Piero!
Each and every night,
Okay,
the
we're looping.
black-eyed outsider visits upon Piero's dreams.
So I need to go down. We can actually get that other piece of loot now, and we need to heart everybody else so we can see what's going on. So we just need to teleport up, get that last little piece of loot. Okay, so we can teleport up, we just can't jump up. Aha! Got it. Oh no, it's a rewire tool. That'll be handy. That allows us to rewire technology, so you don't necessarily have to break it, you can rewire it, which is really useful. So, there's the mage. She's finally out so we can talk to her. So let's blink down so we don't hurt ourselves. Of course, we can fall a lot further now without getting hurt, so that helps. Don't pull that out.
Somewhere in the basements below, hound kills hound, and money changes hands.
Are you telling me about the building?
Such laughter.
Oh, it is.
And they're singing
I thought it was her.
songs, linking arms. But that was from a happier time. Deals are made here. Sometimes under the influence of wine. And sometimes the influence is the point of a knife.
Okay, we'll get back to that in a second. I want to talk to her before she leaves.
I had a sailor for a boyfriend once. He thought he'd strike gold digging in the Pandician cliffs. They found his ship drifting empty. You know, I tried to attend services with the overseers for a while. They've just gotten more and more, I don't know, rabid about the Seven Strictures and witchcraft and all that nonsense. I think the Admiral's awfully distinguished, don't you?
Sure.
Everyone I know cried the day we heard the news about the Empress. Poor woman. And her little daughter lost.
Yeah, it was a tragedy.
From what I understand,
Some
it
of us
just
more
killed the
personal than
Admiral
others.
to be cast out from the Navy. That was his life, before the Lord Regent came along. Someone came and banged on the door a few nights ago. I thought Lord Pendleton would piss himself. Oh, begging your pardon.
No offense.
to think what I spend smuggling in wine for his lordship. That Wallace can cook, yes, but the way he talks to us, you'd think he was a lord himself.
I mean, he's kind of a snooty guy.
I'd work for you for a year for free if you managed to get that Lord Regent off the throne. None of the shops are open, all the business has dried up, and most people can't even
Well,
walk the
you won't
streets.
have to work for me
That
for a year
man's
for free,
blight
but I
on
will
the
get him
city.
off the throne.
The other servants don't like her. Work is never done for the lowly servant. Her servant wages will not be enough to fix her father's debts.
That's sad.
For all the hard work, there is little reward for her. If she lives until tomorrow, her day off, she will be mauled by weepers and left for dead.
What?
Do not pity the servant. There is pride in the job well done. There is not a day that goes by she does not consider taking her own life.
Oh, man.
The house help is treated poorly, but there are worse ways to earn a coin. The pain in her back is constant. Nothing helps. Work is never done for the lowly servant.
Okay, that's all of it for her. I know we're running over time, but I really do want to try to do the recaps of the characters before we do the next episode.
Before the sun rises, they toss any casualties into the river. Men or hound, they all go in.
That way we can actually start the next episode, talking to Havelock, getting the information from him, and then immediately starting the mission.
They top off the wine with river water, but eventually someone swoons. Then fresh bottles are fetched from the cellars.
Honestly, as long and as detailed as this game is, I'm tempted to go back to 30-minute episodes just for this, but I'm going to wait and see if I need to first.
Their fate rests on your effort, on the strength of your hands, and of your heart.
No pressure.
They stood in a circle around the candles, and cut their hands to form their alliance. The blood hissed as it touched the flames.
Blood bond.
The conspirators have found a safe home here. They take great care that they are not followed. The ale here is sweetened with honey to hide the taste of river brine. The sober speak in whispers. The drunk bellow. Fortunes have been won here, and lives have been lost.
Okay, I think we've gone full circle. So let's find out about Samuel.
Samuel Beechworth went to sea to forget a hopeless love. He succeeded.
That's a good thing.
Current's slow these days. The river's silting up.
The boatman has a good heart and respects you.
He has my respect.
Samuel is a simple man,
Strange little
but he
idiot.
knows the River Renhaven and
Think
all
maybe a
its
riverboat went under?
tributaries, down to the smallest inlet. He has many scars, some from the phlegm of the river crests, some from the nameless monsters of the deep ocean.
That's ominous.
Samuel was once eager to hear Havelock's stories of the sea, but perhaps the Admiral is not what he expected. Samuel Beechworth went to sea
Okay,
to forget
so we got all of
a
his.
hopeless love. He succeeded.
Let's find out about... Oh, we already did Piero. We did her. I don't know where Lord Pendleton is. He doesn't seem to be here.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be advised, the river crust infestation has spread downriver. As far
How did I
as
miss
the
that
river
coin
mouth
last time I was in
flooded
here?
District. Do not attempt to approach or destroy
I
a
am
river
slipping, man.
crust. Any items recovered from doing so are considered state property.
Okay, so far so good. Anything else we're missing? Okay, here we go.
The old man played a dark corner and drank himself into oblivion. The hounds were the first to find it.
What?
They are burning whales. Somewhere in the basements below, hound kills hound. and
Okay,
one
now we've gone
changes
full
hands.
circle. Okay. So that was related to the house.
Such laughter, and they're singing the old songs, linking arms. But that was from a happier time. She hides her hands. They are raw and scarred from the washing.
Oh.
The common woman, she fears the abbey and the plague. She is a seamstress in a shop frequented by the wealthy. There is nothing common about the work she does every day. All she wants is to lay herself down in the middle of Harlem Street and await death. The fabric of the city is made of stuff such as she. Deals are made here, sometimes under the influence
Stop
of
that.
light.
Wait, I didn't. I clicked on her.
Sometimes the influence is the
Freaking
point of a knife. Before the sun rises, they toss any casualties into the ground.
I'm trying to click on her, so I'm doing that.
They all go in. She starves so that her children can have bread.
She has kids.
The common folk, simple-minded, selfish, but they can be kind. They top off the wine with river water, but eventually someone swoons. Then fresh bottles are fetched from themselves.
Crap, we have to go around to be able to get to her. Alright, I'll have to do the rest of her in a minute. I'm gonna go do, this Wallace.
Their fate rests on your effort, on the strength of your hands.
Can we not play the ones related to the area?
He spies on his neighbors and reports to the overseers.
He does seem like that kind of guy.
Only after a long day of work will he return to his home and family. He always eats very well, even as his wife and child grow thin.
Oh, you are a dick, dude.
It is in the common man that the Abbey finds its most faithful. He steals from his business partner, a little every day.
You are a horrible man.
Some men can still find work along the waterfront. He didn't tend to that cut, and now it festers. A man is only as common as his dreams. All that he had was lost in the flood. Only after a long day of work will he
Okay,
return to
we've
his
gone full
home
circle.
and
Oh,
family.
hey, there she is.
She has only one dress, and wears it to tatters.
That's so sad.
The common woman, she fears the Abbey.
Okay, we've gone full circle with her. Is Lord Pendleton seriously not here? I think he may not be here. Okay, so if he's not here, then there's nothing else we can do. Stop that. Pull the heart back out. So we just need to go talk to the Admiral, and we're good to go. So
Attention,
that should do it for
Dunwall
this episode, guys.
Do not attempt.
Thank you everybody for watching. You guys are awesome viewers. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. It means a lot to me, and I hope you enjoy them. So you all take care of yourselves. If you want to see more of me, keep up to the video on the list, or stay tuned for more. In the meantime, before I leave this outro, I'm going to let you guys know that when we come back, we're going to talk to Admiral Havelock, use the Heart of Mystery on him, find out what he knows, and then immediately dive into the mission and get started so we get the ball rolling. So I apologize for those of you who have found this slower, but I am trying to show you the full depth of the universe because they did a phenomenal job fleshing it out and making it rich, and I love that they did that. It makes the game so much more enjoyable. But I wanted to give you guys the opportunity to see it if you haven't played the game yourself. And even if you have, you've missed things, I want to try to show you that too. So I hope you're enjoying the ride, and I will see you guys in the next episode. So goodbye, everybody.